Hello there and welcome back to my channel, Juella, or if you're new here then welcome to my channel. So as you can tell from the title of this video, this is a savers haul, but first I'm just going to show you a few little bits and bobs that I bought online the other week. Now over the last few weeks I've been spending galore online because we're coming up to Christmas. It is under 8 weeks until Christmas Day. It'll be here before we know it. Now, every time we get a delivery, my husband says, "What have you been buying now?" But you see, the thing is, Christmas is around the corner, guys, and it'll be here before we know it. So I like to try and get everything in and get as organised as I can. Now, what I'm about to show you is not for Christmas presents for anyone, at least not the first few items. But in the Savers haul, there is definitely a lot of Christmas gifts for family and friends and stuff. So yeah, I'll just blast through these few things that I got online first and then obviously show you the Savers stuff. So this is probably going to cut in and cut out a bit. I'm going to have to edit it later so that it's not too bloody long. Anyway, the first thing I'm going to show you is something by Faith in Nature, which is steadily and readily available at Holland & Barrett. Although I didn't get this one from Holland & Barrett, I got it from Amazon. This is the Faith in Nature Lavender and Geranium Body Wash. This, according to my lovely friend Lisa, is an amazing body wash. She loves the smell of it. So I thought, you know what? I've tried the soap. I think it was the lavender soap and I really liked it. But I didn't think I'd tried the lavender and geranium, and I haven't tried the body wash. So I thought I'm going to have to try it. Like, I love me shower gels. Oh, it smells so nice. If you like a nice herbal smell, fresh, uplifting, zen, herbal, lavender, herby. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's really, really nice. So yeah, thanks Lisa for putting us onto this. I've bought myself yet another shower gel to go with my collection of about 50. So yeah, I got myself this shower gel. Had to try it, guys. Do you like this brand, Faith in Nature? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, it's cruelty free and vegan friendly, which is also fantastic. Then the Look Fantastic site. I bought a few bits and bobs at separate occasions. This little item I just had to give a go. I had never tried this rose one until now. So this is by Garnier Skin Active and it's a micellar water and it's the rose one. Now a few of my friends now have said that this smells so nice, but I just got the little bottle. Now I know it's often on offer in Boots and Superdrug where you can get the larger bottles half price. But I've got a load of micellar water. Yes, I use it every day, generally twice a day. But I just thought I'd try a small one out in case I didn't like the smell. Although I do like the smell of rose, I don't mind it. It smells really nice, it smells lovely. Not like an old lady smell. A lot of people associate rose scents with old ladies. But I think it smells lovely and floral. But yeah, it's okay. I tried it on my face once and was fairly impressed with it. So yeah, it's a micellar water. What can I say? I got that from the Look Fantastic site and I think it was about £2. So I've probably been ripped off slightly because you can get them cheaper. But hey ho. This is something I had never ever tried up until now and I think it's fabulous. This is by Benefit and it's the Goof Proof Brow Pencil. That's a tongue twister, isn't it? Goof Proof Brow Pencil. So you could get lots of different shades in this and the shade I went for was number 4, Warm Deep Brown, because I do have quite dark hair and dark eyebrows. So it's an eyebrow pencil, guys. Now this cost me, I think it was £17 because I did get 20 or 30% off or something like that. It's really fancy schmancy. I've never spent a lot of money on products for my eyebrows and yet my eyebrows, I don't know, I should look to spend a bit more, you know, invest a bit more in my slugs. I just tend to use a pair of tweezers to pluck the strays out and then any old pencil or like brow pomade or wax or powder will do. At the minute I've actually got an eyeshadow on them. I've got like a dark eyeshadow and then like a brow setting gel, which works a treat. But anyway, I thought I would treat myself to the Benefit brow pencil because I've never tried it and I do quite like some of Benefit's makeup. So yeah, one end you get your little spoolie to give your eyebrows a little brush and the other end is like a glimmer stick roll up. Now I'm really happy with the shade of this, like I say, and I've tried it on my eyebrows once. It's really, really nice. It's a really good shade for me. The harder you press and the more you go over and over, obviously the more defined the look, but the lighter you press, the more subtle. I tend not to do subtle when it comes to eyebrows, so I'm thrilled to try this. One eyebrow pencil that I did really love was the Winky Lux one, but I haven't managed to get it since. I haven't actually seen it anywhere, so if anybody knows where you can get the Winky Lux unibrow pencil, I would love to know. Anyway, yeah, so I thought I'd treat myself to this Goof Proof Brow Pencil. That's such a tongue twister. Anyway, next thing I got, the final thing from Look Fantastic, is a little Clinique perfume. Clinique My Happy, and it's Lily of the Beach. It's only 15 mils, but it's a beautiful yellow box. Lovely and summery looking. Even though we're coming into winter, it's a summery looking perfume. It's beautiful, it's stunning. Now there's several different scents of these. There was a peony one, there was a cocoa and cashmere, which I really wanted but it was out of stock, and there was another one or two. But I do like Clinique perfumes. I love Happy Heart, it's one of my favourites. But this is just a little 15ml perfume, but it's a good little size bottle actually, and it smells gorgeous. If you like the smell of sun cream, you'll like it. If you don't like the smell of sun cream, then you won't like it. It's gorgeous. It's light, it's a bit floral, it's a bit coconutty, a little bit kind of pina colada kind of sun cream, you know. Oh, it smells gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Yes, I would say it's more of a summery perfume, but that doesn't bother us. I got it when it had 25% off, so I think they're usually £19 something. And that's only for 15 mils, so it's expensive for a little bottle, but I think I got it for £16, something like that. So yeah, I was thrilled with that. I might have even got it for £15, you know. I cannot remember. I buy that many things online. I lose track of how much things are, where I got them from and when I got them, as you do when you buy everything online in the middle of the night. Anyway, next item is something that I got for free, and this is by Skin Chemists. It's the Rose Quartz Mineral Eye Serum. I got a little ad pop up on Instagram in the middle of the night about a week ago. It might have been more than that. And it said free eye serum, just click and shop now. So I clicked, and there was a code which you just added to get the eye serum for free. This is meant to be worth £39. Crazy, I know. Anyway, I clicked it to get it for free, typed in my address and everything, then it wanted my bank details. And I was thinking, why do you want my bank details when it's free? Well, obviously the postage wasn't free, guys. The postage was £4.99. So you could say I've paid £4.99 for an eye serum and got the postage free. So yeah, I had to pay £4.99 postage, but it was worth it because apparently it's worth £39. So did anyone else see this little sneaky offer on Instagram? If you did, pop it down in the comments if you've got it. And also let me know if you've used it and let us know what you think. Now I have tried this once on my under eye area a couple of days ago. It was nice. It was certainly okay. It's a Rose Quartz Mineral Eye Serum. So yeah, it's really good for probably brightening underneath your eye area. So yeah, definitely happy to try that. Like I say, I wish the postage had have been free, but never mind. I don't resent paying £5 postage, at least if it's worth £39. Would I pay £39? Hell no, definitely not. I would probably pay £10 for something like that, but no more than that. So the way I see it is I got it half price in my own head. So yeah, what I'm next going to show you is my Savers haul, but I'm just going to have to quickly zoom off and then zoom back in to show you. And I am back with my Savers haul, which I have just quickly piled up on the desk in front of us. Sorry if this video is going to be a long one, but I'll try to blast through it as quick as I can. So the first thing I came across within my little haul was a few freebies at the top of the box, which I was quite surprised at, but hey ho, I'm not going to say no to a freebie. I've got two little perfume samples here, identical, Michael Bublé, and I think they're called Love Notes. Now in the past I've tried a few samples of his perfumes and I haven't been that impressed with them. Like, I've liked the smell, but the smell doesn't like have any longevity. It has like literally no staying power. So yeah, I thought I'll give them a go, see what they're like. And to my delight, I really like the smell. I'm just spraying a little bit on my wrist. It smells lovely. It's floral, It's a little bit fruity, it's quite sweet, it's very girly. It's really, really nice. Would I purchase it? Again, probably not. Even though I like the smell of it, I probably wouldn't purchase it because the stain power tends to be really rubbish on the perfumes that I've tried. But if anyone's got this, please let us know if it lasts long once it's on, and let me know what you think of it. So yeah, little free samples there. Not going to say no to a freebie. 2 more little freebies, which are probably no good to me. I don't even know who I'm going to pass these on to actually. They're just tiny though. Aveeno Baby Soothing Relief. I think it's like a cream, like a soothing relief cream for baby skin. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, guys. 2 tiny little samples. They're only little, 20 mils each. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with them, but they were free. I'm sure I'll find somebody who might want them. So let's get on with the haul of the things I actually bought. Right, first things first, what am I going to show you? I'll just grab things as I've got them. This is an air freshener, very unexciting, very boring, very mundane, but essential in my house because I'm always cooking and my house must stink of food all the time, especially garlic. So this is a Febreze air freshener, and it's the Lenore Spring Awakening one, which they do a fabric softener, and this is like based on that, the scent of it. I love the smell of it. It's so fresh. It's just like nice, clean, fresh washing smell. So yeah, I've been using this kind of air freshener for a long time now, and I've literally just run out of this. So I thought, right, I'm replacing it. And I think it was only about £2, so bargain, and it lasts quite a while. Next item is a Juella Shockwaves hairspray. Anyone who knows me knows that this is pretty much one of the only hairsprays that I use. It's affordable. It costs like £2 a tin. Say no more. It's hairspray. It gets used for what I use it for, obviously for me hair. Next item, another mundane item really, some deodorant. Mitchum Triple Odor Defense Powder Fresh Deodorant. It's the antiperspirant spray. I sometimes use the sticks and the gels as well, the creamy gels, but I do tend to stick with the sprays more often. And I do like the Mitchum ones. They smell really nice and they perform all right as well. So again, it's just something a bit boring, but I'm happy to stick with it, and I thought I'd show you it, seeing as it's in this haul along with my air freshener. Next item, this is the typical hair colour that I dye my hair, because naturally, guys, I'm going quite grey now. I mean, I am going to be 40 next year. So yeah, I just use Garnier Nutrice and Davina McCall. She always, what's the word? I can't even think of the word. Promotes them. She's always promoted this brand for a long time. And it's just like a mid-brown colour, like a deep mid-brown. So yeah, I whack this colour on my hair every couple of months or so, just to try and keep the greys covered and in check a little bit. But this is actually my natural hair colour. Like, if I hadn't have gone grey, this is the natural colour of my hair. I wasn't particularly lighter or darker. It's pretty much the colour of my hair. So yeah, I got that hair dye, and I think that was about £5. Now, a few more items I'm going to show you now are for Christmas presents for my dad and possibly for my husband as well. I'm not sure who I'm giving what to, other than I know the Radox is going to my dad, so I'm going to show you that first. Huge bottle of Radox Bubble Bath Muscle Soak. Smells gorgeous. I love this stuff, like seriously. I would buy it for myself, but I'm in the shower more than I'm in the bath, so I don't bother. But yeah, my dad loves it. Every Christmas I get him lots of Radox things because he uses them. My dad's the type of person who, if you were to buy him a pair of pyjamas or a jumper, he probably wouldn't wear it. It probably wouldn't be quite right. Whereas if you buy him Radox, he's going to use it because he likes it. So he gets Radox from me every year. But he does get other things. He gets sweets and all kinds as well. He gets a little mini food hamper from us as well. So yeah, he's got his Radox there. Then he's got his Radox shower gels as well. We've got the Feel Active and Feel Awake. These I think were only 89p each. Absolute bloody bargain. Like, if you went shopping at Boots for them, they might cost you £1.50. But save us 89p. Then we've got a Lynx Africa set. Now you get the body spray and the shower gel. This I'm probably going to give to my husband because he doesn't often, I was going to say he doesn't often wear body sprays, but deodorants, obviously, you know, you can use that as it's a deodorant body spray, I think. I'm just going to double check. I think it's a deodorant body spray. Anyway, I know he's using it at the minute, so I know he likes it. I'm just going to keep my voice down because he's in the room next door. But yeah, my husband's probably going to get this for Christmas, just as the little Santa present from the dog. Because yeah, he uses it, simple as that. Lynx Africa, it's one of the originals. It's been going for a bloody long time. Then we've got a couple of L'Oreal Men Expert Antiperspirant body sprays. Again, I might give one of these to Scott and one to my dad, because my dad does use them as well, obviously. I just thought they looked quite cool, and I'm sure they'll smell nice. I think I've smelt them before and they just smell really fresh and zingy, which that's what you want from a deodorant. As long as it does its job and smells nice, then it's fine. But I think they were about £2 each, I think. Cannot remember exactly. Again, for my dad, after 8 minutes. I absolutely love these myself as well, but I'm going to be good and I'm going to really try to not open them and have to repurchase another packet, because I've had to do that many occasions over the years. Has anyone else done it? I bet you have. Come on, put in the comments that you've, just like me, and you've done that. But yeah, I love an after 8 mint, but so does my dad. So they're for my dad for Christmas. Then for myself, I got a vanilla body spray. This is an FC UK, which is French Connection. I think this was only about £2 or something. It's vanilla and melon, luscious body fragrance mist. Now, if I don't like it, I can use it as a body spray, like as a room spray, sorry. And you know what? It hasn't got an awful lot of smell, so I don't know if it might have been like old stock. It's got a little bit of smell, but it hasn't got a strong scent. So yeah, it's okay. It's a blooming good size. It's 250 mils. I thought it was going to be smaller than this. It's huge, but it smells all right. It's very subtle though. It's not overpowering. So if you don't like a strong body mist, then you might quite like this one, because it really is quite subtle. But I might use that more as a room spray. Just being honest with you, it's probably what it's going to get used for. But yeah, I'll see how I go with it. It was just an extra, you know, when you're like clicking online and you see things, click to cart, click to cart. Before you know it, you've got like 60 items in there. That was me the other night. Anyway, I'm now going to show you a couple of perfumes. Pure nostalgia for me, because they take me right back to my teenage years. The earliest one I'm going to show you is one of my very first perfumes I had as a teenager. This is Exclamation by, I think, Coty. I want to say Coty did this perfume. Yeah, Coty. Now, back when I was a teenager, it was like, it was the teenager's perfume. It was the in thing. I'm going back to the 90s here. But yeah, it was just the in thing for the younger teenager. And if you were like kind of a mum, like a kind of middle-aged mum, then you wore Chanel No. 5. Just like thinking back to when I was younger, or at least that's what my mum had. But I had Exclamation. But I had lots of different perfumes after that, but this was one of my first ones. And they've started to do it again. I don't know if they've revamped it, because I'm sure it discontinued for a long time, but then I think it started to come back. So this, I believe, was only about £4 or £4.99. Size wise, I think it is 50 mils, so a decent little size. Let's spray it and see what we think. Now, I did spray it the other day when I got it. Oh, it really does take us back. But when you first spray it, you can't really smell it that much. It's like a little bit alcohol-y, and I remember that's what it was like years ago. But once it settles, it's really sweet. It's lovely, like floral sweet. It doesn't quite smell the same as it did to me years ago. I don't know if that's just me. Let me know if you've recently purchased this, and if you think it's any different to what it was when you were younger, back in the 90s. For me, it does smell a little bit different. I mean, ultimately it smells almost the same, but a little bit different. Not 100% how I remember it, but pure nostalgia, I had to get it, guys, because yeah, this takes me back to when I was 14 years old, sitting in my bedroom, playing me CDs on my little hi-fi player, just sitting in my room on my Todd, like a right loner, spraying me perfume and listening to me music. But anyway, yeah, I had to get it, guys, because yeah, it takes us back down memory lane. Doesn't massively smell like it used to, you know. The more I'm smelling that, the more I'm thinking it doesn't smell like it. Yeah, let me know what you think if you've recently purchased that. Doesn't really smell like the Exclamation I remember. I remember it to be a lot sweeter. Anyway, next one. This takes us back to my late teenage years when I was working in the hairdressers. I often used to buy myself Cool Water by Davidoff. Now this is just a small bottle, 30 mils, but I think it cost something like $14.99. I wish it had been cheaper, but I had to get it because I haven't had it since I was about 20 years old, if not younger. I might have been younger when I last had this. And again, it just reminds me of my late teenage years of going to the salon and going out clubbing and stuff. This would be the perfume I used to wear. So yeah, I had to get it. What can I say, guys? I had to get it. I'm just going to spray it on my arm because I'm covered in perfume. Like, I'll not be able to tell one from the other. Instantly when I smell that, I can picture us getting ready to go out clubbing in my friend Haley's bedroom. That's literally what I can picture. Literally, it's funny how, like, when you smell something, it can just take you back and make you visualize things. But yeah, that takes me back to getting ready to go out to go clubbing, or even in the salon. Sometimes I would quickly go in the back room and have a sly cigarette between clients and then spray myself with perfume, as we did, me and Rachel, so that we didn't stink like cigarettes. But yeah, that takes us back. That really does take us back down memory lane, and I think it smells pretty much identical. But the exclamation, nah, that smells different. That definitely smells different. But you know what? Like 30 years later or whatever, is it 30 years later? I'm trying to think how old I am. 25 years later, it's bound to smell a bit different. It's probably been reformulated 50 times. Right, next item. We're on to the last few things now, guys, so hopefully this isn't going to be too long. We've got some baby wipes. I use them. I'm trying not to use them as much nowadays, but when I'm just cleaning round upstairs, they're just easy for me to use because I can't use too many chemicals because of my asthma, whereas these can just wipe over surfaces quite easily. And if my hands are all gunked up with anything, they're just easy to use. So I like to have a packet in, and also to wipe the dog's face because she does get a lot of tear staining and stuff. So I use them to wipe my dog's face as well. But yeah, some baby wipes, pretty bland, pretty boring. Just thought I'd show you them. And the last few items, I'm trying to think, is this all I've got to show you? I thought there was more. But anyway, there probably was more. I've probably left them out. Yes, there was. I had some more items, but I've left them out deliberately because they're for friends for Christmas. And if my friends are watching this, I don't want you to see it. So that's why I've left them out. Anyway, the final few items, 3 tubes of Smarties. These are for my nephews for Christmas to go with their presents that I've got them, because I always get them sweets. They always get a selection box and a little tube of sweets as well. So I got them some Smarties this year to go with their Christmas presents from Santa. So anyway, that is it, guys. That is my Savers haul, plus a few little bits and bobs that I obviously bought throughout the last couple of weeks. Now I have bought a lot more things online, but again, I don't want to show them on camera just in case certain people are watching, and then when they get them for Christmas they say, I remember seeing that in your video. So yeah, I'm not going to go showing everything. But I bought some things from Rington's, which is a northeast tea and coffee company and confectionery, like biscuits and sweets. Again, I bought my dad lots of things from there. Where else did I get things from? Cherries. I got some orders from Cherries online. Really good shop for little bits and bobs. Some nice little Christmassy bits for family and friends, which again, I'm not going to show you because they might be watching. And yeah, just a few little odds and sods, really, a few bits and bobs. Anyway, that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry that this has been a bit of a long one, but it's something to watch to help get you off to sleep later on. Anyway, the bangs have started to go off, which means I am called for downstairs because my dog will be petrified. So I'm going to have to go now, guys. But luckily we're at the end of the video anyway. So everybody take care, have a fantastic weekend, and I will be back on Sunday for a Mask Monday on a Sunday. Probably. Anyway, until then, everyone take care and bye for now.